Good morning. This is Cliffy Mack, and I'm rolling out the news. What's going on upstate and around the world, spanning the globe? It's the Cliffy Mack Show. I'm Mac Radio, Spreaker, Studios.com. 7 a.m. in the morning, we are live, and I've got news. How about Perry Noble, new spring pastor? Everybody knows Perry Noble, pretty much. Pastor of New Spring Church. You know, that church where you go and you attend church and you look up and there's a big screen and you get to see your pastor on screen instead of a live person. Well, he announced that he will check into a treatment center on Wednesday. And this announcement came via Facebook Live. He did it live on Facebook, his announcement. He thanked those who have kept him in their prayers, and he was removed as the head pastor of New Spring Church after he said he was just too reliant on alcohol and not on Jesus. He was quoted as saying, "I would appreciate your prayers as I take the next step." Perry Noble. A lot of folks label him as edgy, but nonetheless, alcoholism is very serious, isn't it? It's legal and it affects every organ in the body. If you ask me, it's more potent than any drug. How's that weather out there, folks? Is it hot enough for you? Today may be a little bit easier on you. Nicole Pape, that hottie on Fox News, you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about. Nicole is talking partly cloudy with highs in the upper 80s in the mountains and mid 90s in the upstate. Slight chance for storms moves in this afternoon, mainly in the mountains. And tonight, skies clear with lows in the 60s and 70s. And I heard a rumor we were going to sizzle. Sounds like a break. Much needed break to me. How about organ donation registry headed to your iPhone? Could you imagine registering to be an organ donor with your iPhone? Well, Apple announced on Tuesday with their next upgrade this fall, the iOS 10, there will be an option in the Health app on your iPhone to put your name on the registration, the National Organ Donor Registry. I don't know if that's going to help boost sales, but it's a little bit of free advertisement. Highway Patrol will be talking serious motorcycle safety. Why? Because fatalities are up higher than ever. And Spartanburg police are cracking down on shoplifting. That's right. Police in Spartanburg are working to crack down on shoplifting in the area, a trend they say has been fueled of late by drug abusers. No! In the first 3 months of 2016 this year, they said there were 232 shoplifting cases. Corn Star. Nearly half of them at the Walmart on Dormis Center Road last year in total. Oh, never mind, she's banned from there. There were 907 incidents. 907 incidents. Investigator Galman, wonder if he knows Wayne O'Mac, said he has been investigating the crime since January. He said many of them seem to have one thing in common. Drug addicts are stealing items from stores and selling the stolen goods to dealers in exchange for dope. No. He added, thieves have found creative ways to steal, especially from Walmart stores within the city. Wow, this guy's a genius. Anyway. In the last 5 years, nearly $250,000 of merchandise was stolen from Spartanburg retail stores. Yeah, how about that? $250,000 worth. And only $69,000 has been recovered. Well, looks like we got more excuses for cameras. Big Brother's watching. If they'd actually train their employees better and treat them right, maybe they'd give a damn. Many stores had to beef up security in the wake of shoplifting incidents. Well, this Galman guy says he hopes this renewed effort by police will help reverse the trend. What are they trying to do? Are they using cameras? I don't know. I have no idea. Very, very vague, if you ask me. Dippo Sweeney is in the media. Nobody cares. When you play a weak-ass schedule like that, and then you go play against some SEC teams and you lose, don't be surprised. South Carolina had one of the worst seasons ever. Played them within 5 points. What a shocker. It's because Clemson sucks, but that's okay. I did it last time. I brought up Pokemon Go, and I'm done. I'm done. I'm not talking about that crap. This is the news. I know I strive to bring you the news, but, also studies have shown that inside prisons and jails, there are more mentally ill people than inside treatment facilities for mental illnesses. Haven't we been saying this all along, Americans? French baby names you'll want to steal. You'll want to steal these baby names. Let's see. Ashley Enerese. No, I don't think we would. See, there's a lot of useless news. A whole lot of useless news. And I, Cliffy Mac, will try to bring you the very best I can. Local and nationwide. Oconee County is having a war on meth. Unfortunately, they're losing, just like everyone else. Let's not talk about how successful the war on drugs is, because it's not. This is Cliffy Mac, the news. Anyway, inside the news studio, dealing with inconsiderates and inconsistencies of a new program, this is Cliffy Mac. It's the Cliffy Mac Show, with rolling out the news on SpreakerStudios.com. Good morning. You know, the Spartanburg County has suspects in custody in trailer theft. If I'm not mistaken, this is more Inman news. The county deputies apprehended 2 suspects after a person reported a thief made off with their neighbor's trailer. Deputies responded to a larceny of an enclosed trailer in progress near the 1200 block of Rainbow Lake Road. The victim's neighbor called 911 to report the theft. The neighbor followed the suspect while updating the 911 dispatcher of their location. And when the suspect saw a deputy turn on Highway 9, he turned into Foster Road, later abandoned the truck and stolen trailer on Wilkins Road. A perimeter was set up and deputies located the 2 suspects who have been taken into custody. How about that? Deputies identified the suspects as Justin Presley, age 24, of Foster Mill Road. I guess they were going home. Charles Blake Vinson, 25, of Myra Street in Roebuck. They were also charged with failure to stop for blue light and receiving stolen goods. Vinson was charged with receiving stolen goods. That's one Spartanburg County likes to throw on you. Whether you stole something or not, you will get hit with that, even if they suspect, because you will plead to a lesser charge. America. This is the Cliffy Mac Show, iMac News Radio. Go to Facebook. Go to iMac Radio. Like and share in the community page for iMac Radio. And check out local events, photos, and drop us a photo, an event that you may know of. Say hello, anything. Just give us a like. If anybody hasn't told you this yet this morning, let me be the first one to tell you. I love each and every one of you. Good day.